Hi everyone, I'm going to do a popular Goan Christmas sweet recipe. It's called as Jujubes, that is Jujubes. It is very similar to Turkish delight. I have not checked out the recipe actually with Turkish delight, but the textures and the flavors are about almost the same. So for this recipe, what you'll need is some food coloring. I'm using three of them: yellow, green, and red. Um, 3 packets of unflavored gelatin, about 2 tablespoons. I'm using Knox. I'm going to be using pure lemon extract, tablespoon. Sorry, half a teaspoon. 2 cups of sugar. I have here 3/4 cup of water, and then I have another half a cup of water that was recommended that I soak the gelatin in there before I start the process for cooking. Once this mixture is cooked, all the sugar melts. You can divide it into portions and then color them, and then you're going to let it sit for a couple hours, approximately 5 hours or more, and then you just cut them into small cubes, roll them in sugar, crystal sugar or whatever regular sugar that you have, and it's one of the popular dishes and popular sweets in Goa that you will find during Christmas time that people use a lot. What I've done is I've lined since I'm doing three different colors, three little tupperwares with cellophane with sorry plastic wrap, and what is recommended is to spray it with some oil before you pour in the hot mixture, so I guess it's easier to take it out to cut it later, less messy. I haven't sprayed my containers yet. I will do it when I'm ready to pour, so that way I don't want the oil to settle down at the bottom. So we're going to start off by first putting the gelatin and letting it soak for a couple minutes, and then I will show you what we need to do next. At the end of the video, I will list the ingredients required. So as you see, I mixed the gelatin with the 3 packets of gelatin. I mixed it with half a cup of water as the recipe recommended, but it kind of turned into a blob. So I would rather recommend that just take the water, that is a cup and a half, add your 3 packets of gelatin to it, half a teaspoon of lemon essence, and your sugar, and just bring it to a boil. So then you don't have to deal with trying to dissolve the gelatin that forms into a blob. I would like to mention most of my recipe videos that I do, I just do them on the go. I don't I don't have the time to do a practice run. So anyways, towards the end I will give you the right recipe. I will type it in the comment section, so that way you don't miss out, but at least you get an idea of what you need and what the process is. I tweak my measurements along the way. Like I did add a pinch of salt. My mom always did it, and I do it with all my desserts. It really enhances the flavor. So this is coming to be a little sticky. I can feel it's thickening up, so just a couple more minutes, then we're going to pour it in. I'm trying to figure out whether I should do 3 colors or 2, because I do see the portion is probably about 3 cups, so but my dish sizes are different, so the thickness will differ. So let's hope for the best. So my mixture is coming to a boil. I'm going to turn it off. For the moment I just have 2 dishes. I've just added about 5 to 6 drops of food color. I'm going to pour in the mixture, and if I have extra, then I'm going to do the yellow color. Okay, I did manage to divide it into 3 portions, a little unequal because one of my containers is slightly bigger. So I have red, green, and yellow. I just quickly sprayed my 3 containers with some olive oil. Apparently it's easier to take it out, so this is what I'm going to try, and I'm hoping it works and we're going to see what happens. So I finally have my mixtures divided, and it is recommended to let it set for about 5 hours before we try and cut them into smaller cubes, roll them in granulated sugar, and you'll get the famous Goan Jujubes ready for your Christmas. Thanks for watching.